everybody, this is Elissa from Mink Arts and Crafts, and today we have another small shop haul for you guys. And I'm kind of following along on a recent trend because I have something special for you guys right over here. Because I've been in a little bit of a artsy mood. So you'll have to see what art print surprise I'll be unboxing over there for you all. So today we will be doing Diamond Pen Pal, DP with Sparklers, and then Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, and then our surprise for the end of the video, which I think everybody will be super excited for because it's become one of my recent favorites as far that I've artists that I've learned about through diamond painting. So I'm super excited for this. I had to order those prints as soon as I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna order those, so I did. All right, so I'm gonna slide these up a little bit so I have a little bit more room for this. So this, I happened to be like literally on Facebook when they posted the release for, they posted the sneak peek on Diamond Pen Pal posted that sneak peek for this. Make sure there's nothing else in this besides my packing slip. So I was like, well, so I was super fortunate that I was able to get it. So here's a little thing of pomegranate flavored with vitamin E, beeswax, and other natural ingredients. Lip balm. That's an interesting lip balm. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. That's interesting. Look at this adorable little long neck dinosaur. And then a little emery board for the nails. Okay, the mochi hair and pig hair. She's laying in her box right here. Like the end of my camera is like this, and Mochi is probably about this much further to the left of the film screen doing it. So I saw the listing, and I think I headed over to Etsy to purchase this like within 30 seconds of her posting it on Facebook because it was like literally up. So you have your single placer and a 5-placer, the thin type, multi-placer right there. So those are the tips. And we are gonna get into the pen. It's a beautiful pen. I saw it and I had to run over there and snag it. And this will make, I think, only the second Diamond Pen Pal pen that I will actually have in my stash. But I love the one that I do have. So I was excited to get this one. It's very pretty. I had to. I mean, look at these colors. I just was like, those are beautiful. Like the green, the purple, the blues swirled into it. And I love the fact, like, and you would think, and some people wonder about like the roll stop because you've got this flat edge here because you put it down and it doesn't roll anywhere, which is nice because then you don't have to worry about, you know, your painting pen like rolling and falling on the floor and breaking. But I have, like my other one that I have, I've never found it to be uncomfortable in my hand. Like it actually sits really well. That flat surface sits really well on my finger right there, and it's never an issue. But look at those beautiful colors. I love it. I'm looking at my pens, which sit like literally right over there on the edge of my windowsill and like a little tray in front of it. And don't worry, there's no light coming into my windowsill, so I'm very anti-light in my house here. That's why I always have artificial light for my filming purposes. But because everything is so hot out here in the desert, my blinds are always down. And since this is my art table or my art desk for painting, I actually have like reflector stuff in the window, so literally no light comes in this window, which is sad because natural light is what you want. But when you have natural light coming in these windows in this house, like the temperature in my room, in each of the rooms, if light can come in my windows, it literally takes the temperature of that room up by a solid 10 plus degrees. Like it's extremely noticeable. So no light comes in my house from the windows. My front window is cracked. The blind is cracked like a foot so Mochi can peek out the window and stare at the birds and the rabbits and the quail that like to run around in my front yard. Yeah, it's sad. So my pens sit on like the windowsill so I can like see them as they're displayed, and I can then look at the pretty colors, and that just like matches. I have a lot of colors that are very similar, and that fits right in, but it's beautiful. So this is from Diamond Pen Pal. Gorgeous. All right. And these literally just arrived today, and as I'm filming this, they arrived the day that I'm filming this, because, and that's why I'm actually filming this today, because I need one of the pack of drills that's in here. I actually need to continue working on the canvas that I'm working on right now, because I like to do my bling first before I start the regular drills. So I need to open this so I can get the bling out so I can continue working on that kit, and then I'll be happy. So let's get into it. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. So this is from DP with Sparklers. So you all know I am very much obsessed with DP with Sparklers. So I am going to pull my packing slip out and off to the side. And then we're going to stick it over there so you guys don't see it. All right. So here we've got this little diamond sticker, which is the cutest thing ever. Their sticker there. Here is their business card. Move it down so you guys can actually see it. Ooh, a green washi tape today. I love the little thin washi tape. It's perfect for how I section. And then you've got the blue wax for sectioning. All right, and let's look at this little guy. My next package that I unboxed from DP with Sparklers. You guys better get ready, because there's gonna be something super, super adorable in that next box. Just wait. So this, I would show you how to use him. He's super cute. I'd show you how to use this little guy, but this right here is a super cute little piggy cell phone holder. But my cell phone is, you know, filming, so I can't use him to show you, but that will be perfect for my desk. This little piggy cell phone holder. All right, and then we're gonna break into this package right here, because this has got like the one that I need right here. So I ordered AB310 thinking that I was out of AB310, and I decided I wanted to bling up the center of the flowers, because the canvas that I'm working on for Odds and Og is Talisman, and it's got like these big red flowers, and I think some of them are poppies, and I wanted to do the center of the flowers are 310, but then the woman's hair is black with some brown highlights, but mostly 310. And I was like, I don't want to do the center of the flowers as just a straight 310 when there's so much black in her hair already, and the flowers are in her hair. So I decided to use AB310 because I felt like that would be a good accent to bling up and make the flowers kind of pop, because I'm like, that's a perfect setting to use something like this where you get that shimmer of the greens and blues. And I didn't think I had any AB310, and then I actually looked back through and I did find AB310, but to do it, I actually used a fair amount of the bag that I did have. So this is fine. So I realized after the fact, oh, I actually didn't look at my stash. I just thought I was out of AB310, but I wasn't actually out of AB310. So no big deal. I now have extra AB310, which I'm fine with that. And then the one that I needed was this one, because after I had blinged up a good portion of it, I realized I actually needed to bling up more because there wasn't enough bling on like the red section of the flower in like the center section. So I did this AB321 because I have a lot of crystals and everything else, but I didn't have this particular shade of red in my stash already. So this will go really well for that bling. And you'll be seeing, that's the one that I've been posting over on my Instagram, is the current update photos of this one. By the time this video goes up, I may actually already have finished it, so you may have seen that. And then I was like, I don't have any bubbles. So since I literally was placing this order to get these, but I'm like, if I'm gonna be buying fun stuff to bling up, I need to be buying fun stuff to bling up. And I've been eyeballing these bubbles for a while. So, and I like to have variety in my kit, but look at the fun variety, like the funness of these drills. Like they look so cool, these bubbles, like the shimmer and the like the depth and the cool just like look of these bubbles. So I actually got all of the bubbles that she had in rounds, and you'll see most of my bling that I do are on round canvases. I have a very select, small select number of special drills for squares, and that's because again, I don't for me, it's fun working on rounds, and it's fun blinging up rounds. I don't find it nearly as fun to do the same thing on a square canvas. So you'll see me doing this just on round canvases, at least for now. I may at some point decide to do it for squares, but I do like doing it on rounds. So I've got the Oasis, this beautiful green, love that color. River, which is this light blue. The Luna, these clear colored ones. And I love that this has like that back, so you can put it on and you don't have to worry about seeing the thing through. Oh, I love this. Flamingo, love it. And this axolotl, that's a really pretty color too. Wow, love that. This Terra, ooh, that's a really fun color. And then you've got Starfish for the yellow. So these are some gorgeous colors. And then Splash for this other shade of blue. So I got all 8 colors that they had on the website for the bubbles, because I thought those would be great. And then I also got the summertime, or the Summer Lovin' August limited edition set for, so this is their August limited edition set that they put together, which came with a variety of different colors. So you got these Lagoon quad cubes, and I got the rounds, these in rounds. A crystal, I'm gonna put these right here. So you got these quad cubes in Lagoon, you got a crystal AB 581, and I'm really liking these crystal ABs. I have a lot of them in the kit that I just blinged up. A crystal AB 601, which is a pretty pink. Just a regular crystal 3839. Crystal 347, that's a pretty one. AB 958, ooh, I like that color. AB 3771, and I believe how this works is when she comes out with these sets, this will be the first time that she introduces these colors to the website, and then after the sets are done, then she'll like bring out anything that she still has in stock. She'll then bring out and release into the website regular. I believe that's how it works. Crystal 738, that's a fun yellow color. Look at that. And then an AB 518. And then, there, like I said, there's the quad cubes. So those 2, 4, 6, 8 colors, and then the quad cubes. So you get a variety in there. So it's not just one type of thing. You get ABs, crystals, and crystal ABs. And I'm really liking the look of crystal ABs. I feel like they add a really interesting addition to, they're a very interesting addition to everything, into the kits as I'm blinging things up. So I'm really enjoying them in my blinging journey. All right, so this was DP with sparklers, and now we're gonna go over to Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. And this is my first time purchasing from Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. I think this is, I don't know if it's I think it's only my, like I said, my second time purchasing from Diamond Pen Pal, but this will be my first time doing Oh Snap Crafter Cafe. I decided to kind of try out some of her stuff with a couple, like a few different items from her to check them out and see what she had. So we're gonna break into these goodies. And this is why you don't see me opening things like boxes. All right. So, first and foremost, look at, we get a little Werther's Original. And then you get a couple stickers right here. The octopus is cute. And then the dream catcher. And then, oh, look, another sticker. A little guitar. And then I did check out and try. These are the, here is her scented sparkly sticky dots. So I wanted to try her, basically the, her snap dots. So I got 2 different ones. I got this Grandma's Cedar Hope Chest and then her buttercream frosting. And then I decided for one of them, I decided to try like her recommended, you know, placer to see how this went, like the one that she recommended to go with it. And I like that it comes with directions for that single placer. So I've never used like dots before for anything. So like glue dots, micro dots, snap dots, none of them. So that'll be interesting to try and see. I want to check them out and check the smell. Ooh, that does have that really good cedar smell. And I love the smell of cedar. So that does smell very good. So I got the cedar hope chest, and then I got the buttercream frosting. Let's smell this one. Oh yeah, that does totally smell like buttercream frosting. So I got both of those to try, and I just figured I'd say, okay, see how, if I notice a difference with her recommended single placer or not, or if I'll just go back to mine. And then I also picked up a couple of her unicorn cover minders, because I do have one unicorn cover minder similar to this one, but it looks slightly different. So you know how I am about my unicorn cover minders. So I had to pick up those 2 unicorn cover minders to go with. And those were the 3 primary shops. These were the 3 small shops that I ordered from. And now for our sneaky peeky of our special surprise for you all. So everybody should know, like, one of the popular artists from Diamond Art Club is Chrisabug, and I love her artwork. And I had been collecting all of her Zodiac paintings, but then I was like, do I really need 12 Zodiac paintings? Because I love them, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to do all 12 Zodiac paintings? Or rather than doing all 12 Zodiac paintings, why don't I just get, like, I have a couple of them, and I'm like, do I really want to do all 12 Zodiacs? Or do I keep, like, my Virgo Zodiac, because I'm a Virgo, and then potentially destash the other Zodiacs, because I really don't need all the other Zodiacs, and rather than trying to collect them all, why don't I just get prints of her Zodiac artwork? So that's what I did. And so I went on and ordered a small print set of all of her. So here's a couple stickers from Chrisabug Stickers. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards. So rather than trying to order all of the Zodiacs, I think I am just going to. So here's a thank you for your support from Chrisabug. And then here is, okay, they're back to back. And they are labeled, they're signed, and they're like labeled editions wise. So here you will see, I'm going to lay them all out for you. So there is Taurus. Are they labeled which way they go? And they're kind of like, I think they're just random. Here is Sagittarius. So this way you guys can see them all, because they're beautiful. And I'm like, I think, like, I love them. Here is Virgo, which I have that one in a diamond painting. Here is Leo. I do have that one in a diamond painting as well. And not all of them have been released by Diamond Art Club yet. There is Gemini. That one I believe I have as well. Scorpio. Libra. Capricorn. They just released this one. And I was like, I don't know if I like that one as much as the others, so I did not order this one. This last go round, Aries, which is really pretty. Cancer, which is beautiful. And then you have a piece of, I always pronounce that one incorrectly. Pisces, and then Aquarius, which is a gorgeous one. So there are the 12 Chrisabug Zodiacs, and I think rather than like I said, I think rather than having all 12 Zodiac canvases, because right now I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I have these 4 right here, Cancer, Gemini, Leo, and Virgo, and they just released Capricorn. So I think rather than trying to collect all 12 of them, right now they've 5 of them have been released, I believe. I'd have to double check. I'm leaning towards just sticking with like the prints, rather than collecting and having, 12 diamond paintings, and just sticking with these ones here as prints instead, because these take up less space, because I've already got enough paintings in my stash, and then I can stick with, my Virgo that I have, and then see about destashing my Leo, Gemini, and maybe the Cancer is just beautiful. Maybe I'll see, look, I have to check and see like what Zodiacs my parents and my brother are. and potentially keep those ones. But if not, then I would definitely I'm definitely keeping my Virgo. But then any of the other ones, I think my brother is maybe a Leo. I'd have to double check. I'm not the best when it comes to knowing what all of the zodiac signs are. But that's what I'm leaning towards, not collecting the actual diamond paintings, sticking with that. But look at how beautiful these are. And I decided to do, like I said, I decided to stick with the actual, and they're all signed and they're numbered on like what set they are or what number they are of print. And it was kind of like as she came out with each painting, she would do a print. As she did each painting, she'd do her collection of prints. So like this one was 243. I got print like the card number 243 on Cancer. It's number 40. Aries number 8, because that one is newer. Capricorn 6. Libra right here 12. Scorpio 12. Aquarius 184. Taurus, we have number 1. Oh, that's pretty cool. Number 1. So that's kind of cool. Like you get the variety of them, of which one it is. Sagittarius, we're at 9. Virgo 208. Leo 22. And Gemini 209. So that is my, I need to put them in order because it's going to bother me that they're not in order. But that is my Chrysabug Zodiac series that I just got in. And yeah, I'm not going to put those in right now. I'm just going to leave them just like this for you all. But anyways, that was the last of my haul for you guys for today's video. I know I tried to keep it a little bit shorter so it wasn't like a 30+ minute video. Trying not to give you guys ridiculously long videos. And since I know everybody wants to see the cuteness, here is the cuteness cat in box. Look at how tiny she is. This is a little itty bitty box. I think this box is one that I got from like one of my earliest, I think this is actually from like, oh yeah, this is from like a order that I made early on from like Shimmering Canvases. And this has become Mochi's office box. I mean, look at how well she fits inside this little box. It's like a 5x8 box. And here's my little box cat chilling. She's looking at me like, Mom, what are you doing? Why are you moving me around? Anyways, there's your little sneaky peek of the Mochi cat as she glares at me for moving around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.